Winston Churchill took part in the last great cavalry charge in British military history.
A single glass of champagne imparts a feeling of exhilaration, but nothing in life is so exhilarating as to be shot at without result.
Winston would draft his speeches and articles at Chartwell, where he busied himself with his projects, his painting, and of course his books. All this constructive activity helped to combat the barking of his black dog. Occasionally, morose, he would sit for hours by his pond near the rose garden and feed the silent golden orphs.
I will begin by saying what everybody would like to ignore or forget, but which I believe must nevertheless be stated, namely, that we have suffered an unmitigated defeat.
Britain stood alone, penned in her island home, with no victories to cheer, only bombers to repel, waiting for the invasion. Churchill looked towards President Roosevelt and the New World to join the struggle.
Here is the answer I will give to President Roosevelt. To put your confidence in us. Give us the tools, and we will finish the job.
It was a year before. Finally, some good news. Montgomery drove Rommel out of Africa after El Alamein, and American forces landed in Morocco. The tide was changing for good. As Churchill noted at the Lord Mayor's luncheon.
Now, this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is perhaps the end of the beginning.
And later he mused,
before Alamein, we never had a victory. After Alamein, we never had a defeat.